I know I was late with it, but I still can't believe that the states, still with Columbus Day. I will acknowledge Indigenous Day for the natives, which include many natives. I don't know. It's no Columbus Day though. He ain't discovered no America. He ate his way through some of America, but he ain't discovered nothing. Once you do the research and then you come to find out, Columbus was basically Jeffrey Dahmer, basically. And he was no different. He was basically the Milli Vanilli of so-called founders. He ain't find nothing. But they want to give the Italian dude some love for what he didn't do. But that's typical, though. And if you're going to do that right, then you have to do away with ISIS. You have to do away with your anti-my immigrants stanza. See, when the more Trump talks, and a lot of these racist countries that are anti-immigrants are doing all that stuff. That's how more bigoted they are. Because I'm supposedly some Italian dude came all the way and said, "Look, I discovered this new place called North America, and let me put my foot down." But yet, you don't. You got policies where you're trying to make it hard, and you're trying to remove people from living in said countries. I want the logic in that. Please make that logical to me. But anyway, I'm tripping about this because they still want to hold on to Columbus like they want to hang on to the Confederate flag. There he ain't discovered nothing except that he had a big appetite. You read about how Columbus really got down. His cravings, cannibalism. That's what it was about. He had a hearty appetite. He was just like something out of Goodfellas in the trunk scene, basically, except he couldn't wait to show that he was a carnivore. Uh, but Indigenous Day should be acknowledged. That should be acknowledged. Not no Columbus. That mess should be. Uh, they shouldn't even do that with a straight face. And that's the mess that Trump. Well, Trump is in. He has to kiss the rings to the mouth and all that, and he has to stream that to make certain people feel happy with it. But that should not be no holiday. When they put them statues down, they should have kept them down. He ain't discovered nothing. He ain't done nothing. That's just this lie they've been perpetrating because that's what they do. When you whitewash history and you sanitize it down and you white it out, you don't tell the truth. You'll never tell the truth, you know. And this is what they've been perpetrating and pushing down. It's like, okay. But if I was to play along with that and tolerate that mess, then why are you so anti-immigrant for people merging? Ellis Island. Why you what's your point?